Hello everyone and welcome to another live protocol video. So on this video we're going to be talking about the ESFJ personality type and what they find most attractive in other people or in life in general. So I'm assuming that you know a little bit about MBTI, right? So if you are watching this video, you probably do know a little bit about MBTI. So you also probably know that the ESFJs are known for being one of the most altruistic, the more giving, the more caring, the more harmony-seeking types of all. That I believe is due to their primary function or dominant function of extroverted feeling. It is my belief that extroverted feeling is a maternal function. Yes, I do have a theory that the origins of FE or extroverted feeling is actually from our animalistic maternal instincts. Anyway, but that's just a theory. But regardless, it does make ESFJs or any FE dominant or even FE secondary user very concerned about other people more than themselves. So it's safe to assume that the ESFJs are going to be attracted to people that also care about other people. ESFJs are going to have a hard time connecting or relating to someone who is rude or someone who is over-competitive that tries to win at all costs. So they are attracted to people that are kind-hearted as well, just like they are. But we cannot forget that, yes, ESFJs are very altruistic, very kind-hearted, and very giving, and like to help at every chance that they get. But they do have Introverted Sensing or SI as their secondary function, and that sometimes can maybe pull a little bit too hard on the strings, causing the reverse effect that they want to. So instead of promoting harmony, if they are too strict with their ways and their views, they're going to cause the opposite effect. They're going to maybe stifle the people that they want to protect so bad. But anyway, more on the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you love the show.
What are ESFJs attracted to? There is no one answer to this question, since people are complex and unique individuals. However, there are some general things that ESFJs seem to be attracted to. This video will explore what these things might be, based on the Myers-Briggs personality type theory. If you are an ESFJ, it may help you better understand yourself, and why you might be drawn to a specific partner or type. ESFJs are known for being kind, considerate, and helpful people. They appreciate those who go out of their way to make others feel comfortable and happy. They often find themselves drawn to people with similar interests and values. If you want to attract an ESFJ, it's imperative you show them you do care about others, and that you are an amiable and supportive person. ESFJs are known for being one of the most altruistic types, and for being the backbone and the main drivers of the family unit, or the driving force behind community cohesion. They are also energetic worker bees, but not in the sense of being workaholics. Instead, they are tireless when it comes to creating harmony within their families, or their group of friends. What do ESFJs value the most? I normally start all the videos in this series by analyzing the type's main function, but I feel like changing things up with the ESFJs. Seeing that their second function is Introverted Sensing or SI, means they are not particularly fond of change. I thought it would be interesting to playfully mess with them a little. Introverted Sensing is a traditional function that pushes for comfort and safety, and is suspicious of anything that defies the normal order of things. This means that ESFJs want to promote consensus and unity, by abiding by the existing laws and rules. They are certain these rules exist for the benefit of all. But ESFJs have to be careful not to cling too fiercely to their introverted sensing, because if they do, they may alienate the very people they so badly want to protect. Think of it as an overprotective parent, that due to their exacerbated need to guard and shield their children, ends up stifling them, and not allowing them to explore the world, or make their own decisions. ESFJ's dominant function is called extroverted feeling or FE, and this means they are, above all else, helpers of people. They are very sensitive to the needs of others. As I mentioned before in my series about the origin of all the cognitive functions, it is my belief that extroverted feeling or FE is a more evolved version of our maternal instincts. So, what ESFJs value the most is being able to take care of the needs of others. They also value habituality, traditions, and the established order of things. If something is working, there's no need to question it. To sum things up, what ESFJs value the most are people who, just as they do, strive to promote stability and security, people who are practical, and use that practicality to help and care for others. What are ESFJs attracted to? Anyone who knows about typology and MBTI has certainly heard about the selflessness of the ESFJs. They are stereotypically known as the soccer moms, being sensitive and warm, and their harmony-seeking tendencies. It all sounds wonderful and fantastic, right? But they must be careful not to become too selfless. Sometimes ESFJs may overimpose their will upon people who may not be ready for it. The problem is that every function in the dominant slot automatically becomes over-exaggerated, and extroverted feeling is no different. Trying to help too many people causes them to spread too thin in the name of altruism, leaving them drained and exhausted. ESFJs need appreciation for all they do. This makes them immediately attracted to anyone who demonstrates appreciation for their dedication and hard work. Never make an ESFJ feel like a doormat. They have an inherent need to give, and that can easily be taken advantage of. They are attracted to people who are genuine, trustworthy, and loyal. They want to give freely, so they need a partner who's not only receptive of their affections, but also reciprocates in the same manner. Commitment and consistency. ESFJs take their relationships very seriously, even though they are extroverts, and gain their energy by socializing and being around other people. Doesn't mean they like to have countless love encounters, or particularly enjoy casual dating. They are attracted to charismatic, fun, and confident people, but at their core, they have to be kind and considerate. There's little chance a rude or over-competitive person will be well liked by an ESFJ. The ideal combination for having an optimal relationship with an ESFJ is reached through the balancing of the socialization and the appreciation and enforcement of tradition. Due to the fact they require great amounts of human interaction, a partner who is willing to partake in their social outings is essential. Another aspect ESFJs tend to place a significant amount of importance on is the importance of keeping up socially acceptable appearances. It's imperative their partners also share in their vision of what a proper marriage or relationship should look like. This spreads to everything in their life, from the way their children are raised, the best values to teach their children, to their social status, and so on and so forth. What type is the most compatible with ESFJs, and why? In my opinion, ESFJs would benefit greatly from having a partner who can instill a calming influence on them, and at the same time inject a certain spontaneity and beauty into the relationship. I'm talking about the ISFPs, or the artists, as they are commonly known. ISFPs are a more reserved type that seeks calmer spaces due to their strong introversion. But we cannot forget the ISFP's secondary function of extroverted sensing, or SE. This function seeks new grounded sensorial experiences, and is able to find beauty in almost everything. ISFPs would be able to loosen up the sometimes more rigid ESFJ's views, and show them the immense beauty in the world that ESFJs often overlook, because they're so people-focused. And the ISFPs would benefit from the ESFJ's loyalty and stability, while pushing the ISFP to be more social. A great match, that if properly balanced could potentially yield a life full of joy, love, understanding, adventure, loyalty, and passion.
If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.